Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. So let's dive right in. Let's figure this one. Let's figure this out. Okay, here we go. Your first card. Oh my goodness, everybody's getting Capricorn today. Everybody. Capricorn, the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. But, oh no, it bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Capricorn energy in the mix, talking about you, so apparently Capricorns are the most caring. That's wild. And that might offend a lot of people, but I saw it on TikTok, so that means it's 100% true. And, I'm kidding. And your next card is Gemini. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Gemini energy. So this is a talker. Oh, we have a talker. Is it about business? Is it about home? Is it about finances? It could be finances. Whenever I see Capricorn, I lean towards finances. Oh, look at my kitten. My cat's, she's scratching herself. I don't know if you want to see that. Minnie makes so many cameos. Hey, say hello. Say hello. Say hello. No? Uh-oh. This camera can't autofocus for nothing, you know. So sorry about that. But that's Minnie. You'll hear her. She's going in the litter box, so you might hear her again. So here we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Your next card. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Virgo. Ooh. Virgo. You know what it is. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. It's an earth sign sandwich. I'm telling you, like, the earth signs are coming in today. They're sandwiching everybody. They're like, okay, now, we're being practical today. We're talking about things that matter today. So here we go. Let's look at your tarot reading. I want to know why this person... What makes you fix your face to start talking about me? About me. On behalf of the Virgos. Let's have a look. Four of Swords. Something went down. Something went down and they can't get past it. They're still dwelling on it. They can't let it go. And it was a conflict. Now this conflict may have taken place at work. There may be like some sort of backfire thing where you or them have survived it. Like, let's say they accidentally snitched or squealed, and then now they're okay and you're laid off, and you're like, oh, you know, that could be a thorn in your side right there. No pun intended. She's got a thorn right there. But this is about surviving battle and wondering why you survived. So this person may be talking about their conscience, what's weighing on their conscience. Your next, oh my goodness, another fetal position. Five of Pentacles. This person's worried about being shunned, abandoned by the community, by their community, which could be their friends, family, co-workers, acquaintances, or people finding something out about them that they don't want, you know, for fear of that shunning or that people not being able to understand. Oh, there she goes. Yes, Minnie. Yes, you let me know. And then what happened? Girl. Yes, ma'am. What else? Minnie, sing it one more time. Yeah. So I took her to the vet. So for those of you wondering or worrying, she's under vet care at the moment. She, you know, it's funny. It cost me $600, but all of her tests came back very, very positive. Well, not positive like that, but like, yo, she's looking good for her age. What? I'm like, that's why Minnie always go to the vet and they say nothing's wrong. $600 later. $600 later, Minnie. Girl, you cost me money. Oh, and when I took her to the vet, some guy, like, I was accosted by some crazy guy. I actually caught it on camera. I should put it in, but you know how I be with editing. But anyways, let's keep going in your reading. That's a little bit about me. I barely ever disclose any information about my life except for my cat. So I hope you don't mind, as I feel very connected with you Virgos, because you guys, I like Virgos in real life. I really do. Some of them I got a problem with, but I really do love talking to Virgos. So, okay, Five of Pentacles. This person has reason to be talking about you. They're going through the motions. They're going through a lot of stuff. We're going from 4 to 5, reflection of what bad has happened and being worried that everyone will find out or everyone will turn their back on them. They feel isolated, alienated, and they might even be doing it themselves. And this person's also trying to find some sort of balance in their relationships and their, manage all of their relationships. So they're having especially some trouble with that. And this is why. The fact that they can't balance their relationships properly, they might blame to some degree on you. And I want to know why. Like, what the heck? How does this relate to Virgo? I mean, it could be directly connected to Virgo. We do see connections here with Gemini being ruled by Mercury, and so does Virgo. So that's communication, yin for yang energy. Like, hey, I talk to you, you talk to me. You tell me what's going on, I explain it. We both understand. We have an understanding for each other. So it doesn't feel like it's some distant person. It feels like a person that is full blown into the. Ever since I started mentioning Minnie in the reading, she's now like, whenever I used to start the reading, she would just, that's my cue to leave and walk through the door. But ever since I started mentioning her and she's been getting clout, then she started meowing and coming up in here. Now she's in here looking at me, meowing and yawning. Whole different cat once you taste a little bit of clout. I can't even right now, Minnie. I can't with you. Alright, you got a lot of pentacles here, so I feel like this is related to work life. I feel like this is related to somebody who isn't necessarily emotionally close to you, but they must feel bad about something. They gotta feel bad about something. Because, the truth is hard, is difficult for them to either admit or have everyone know. And I feel really bad. I don't know what happened. What, did they get rejected by you? What happened? I'm trying to keep, my cat. She wild. Hey, don't do that. She's scratching my... Okay, let's focus here. We got the 10 of Cups in reverse. More insight. We got the 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. This person, very colorful, this person. So when we look at why the heck they're talking about you, I feel like they missed out on you. They lost out on you. So I'm guessing this could be a person that you're closely connected to in a relationship. They feel like they've lost whatever connection they had with you is out of whack, out of sorts. And they feel very regretful. They feel very bad, and they feel almost, this looks like depression, right? This looks like I feel bad. I have cognitive dissonance. How I feel doesn't match what I'm seeing or what I'm doing. And I feel in a weird place of transition. Having trouble finding balance in the number 2. It does speak to that duality. Maybe they're having trouble having balance with the relationship with you. I feel like they may be disappointing you, and they don't like that they feel that way. They don't like disappointing somebody constantly. They don't want to be left alone at the same time. But dude, it's a lot of pentacles. So maybe they have like long work hours and they're not making enough time to physically be there with you or spend time with you at all in any sense. I mean, whether it's on the phone or not, virtually. But communication seems to be the big theme here. So that may be the issue that they're having trouble with. But they're sleeping a lot and laying down a lot and putting their head down a lot. So they must feel some sense of guilt or responsibility because of it. So then we have the 10 of Cups. This is breaking up our happy home, or what could potentially be a happy home. This is a long-term type thinker. So with the earth signs, they're very slow and deliberate in their pursuits. So we have Capricorn and Virgo here, and we got Pentacles here, and we see the sadness or the regret or the let me sleep on it, let me think on it. This is a long-term sort of journey to get towards a place of happiness and a commitment. I feel like it's in view, like the 10 of Cups would suggest. Like we're heading towards something very positive and very happy. We're heading towards a silver lining. But it's in reverse, so it feels like it's a long journey of that, trying to find this balance, trying to learn each other. There may be a huge learning curve with this person. 6 of Pentacles is speaking to sharing the wealth, sharing information, sharing your time, sharing your resources. This seems to be a point of where we need to work on that. If you're dealing with somebody who doesn't actively engage with you enough, That's what's missing from that to create this Ten of Cups energy. Being honest, being open, sharing, if you supporting, if applicable. And then we have the Knight of Swords energy. We have a short temper and argumentative type person. So, you know, again, you're a talker, Gemini, Virgo. You could probably tell someone off with that energy, Capricorn energy. Definitely, you could probably, all three, you combine your energy into one unit that just knows how to tell people off instantly. But also very sharing and giving. Also very sharing and giving. I'll serve you up something fierce. Whether it's a roast or it's an encouragement, that's up to your attitude. Essentially, is this person talking about you. I feel like they have like a happiness in mind, but I feel like there's some sort of obstacle preventing that Ten of Cups energy to be upright. And part of it is sharing, and a part of it is being overreactive. If that's you, if that sounds like you, you know what to do. Maybe it's about being easier and relieving some of this burden on this person to find that balance. Because we do see that this pentacle, or this symbol of balance, is low on this side, and on this side we have all the sadness, and on this side we have more positivity, a little bit of hot-headedness, but there's more energy and it's upwards. So I feel like finding balance, being sad or being disappointed or feeling uncertain about something is stressing this person out, and anything to relieve the stress should help this person balance out. So whether it's like you've given them an ultimatum, or you've been like, okay, well, if this doesn't mean that, I'm never going to talk to you. Like applying pressure where there's no like definitive physical thing that needs to happen. You're just like guilt tripping or being extra today or being salty today and taking it out on them. If you could curb your enthusiasm on that, that would be helpful to the situation. As earth signs, they're not really good at processing their feelings. So if you pile on, they'll be like, well, I don't see how I can do this long term. And you're like, no, I was just being a little brat. I don't care that you got me chocolate instead of vanilla. You know. Ten of Cups. Six of Pentacles. That's joyful, that's sharing, that's finding balance, actually. In the traditional tarot deck, you'd see the scales here. So that is a happiness to look forward to, or to go towards, or the energy that is needed to get towards that Ten of Pentacles energy. Because the delay is just, I need a little more time or energy to flip this over and be happy and joyful. And that is in partnership and duality, which we only have when we find balance in our relationship. So that's what this person's out here observing and looking for in a partner. And that's what they're talking about as far as partnership. But I feel like there's some stressor here with whatever has happened in the past, where they need to try to reignite or find some sort of balance in the relationship and the dynamic so that you complement their personality. I think they're talking this out. I think this is more of like a introspective talking about you. Like I'm talking to myself, trying to decide, because ain't nobody else's opinion will trump a Capricorn Virgo combination. Or they'll be like, okay, well, I'm gonna make the final decision. I know what I'm doing. I trust my own. Conscience or judgment. Anyway, and this person, again, they might be a little hot, snippy, a little turbulent in their own nature. So their communication style might be a little rude when they're frustrated, a little destructive or self-sabotage-ish if they're too reactive and they say too much, say too many hurtful things. But at the end of the day, I think that they might be frustrated and might have heavy weight on them. I think it's uncharacteristic, and there is balance in that type of relationship, or that relationship with this person. They just need these things: generosity, being open, being caring, being loving and supportive, in order to get to that, to streamline the path. Because then their snippy and action-oriented ways will help move things along. Their I want to win type. Oh, he's wearing red bottoms? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Anyways, this Knight of Horse may be the person or the energy that's just bold enough to catapult the situation once things are upright and stress is relieved or balance is found. Okay, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to the website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.